Hello everybody, and thank you for clicking on this video. I have not posted on this channel for quite a while, and I thought that I'd just sit down today and have a chat with you because my life has been quite an adventure recently. So I was in Kenya for 2 weeks from the 10th until the 25th of July, and it was the best experience of my whole life. And I want to make a video right now before any of the memories become fizzled in my mind, because it was honestly, genuinely a life-changing experience, and I think I will remember it forever. I was working in a primary school for 2 weeks, and I got to teach in every class, and I got to sing with them, and I got to learn from the kids, and I really loved experience in Africa. It was my first time in Africa, and it was not at all what I expected it to be. I expected poverty, and I expected unhappiness, I expected disease, and I got none of those things. Yes, poverty exists, and I did see it, and it was eye-opening to me, and it would be horrible for me to deny that poverty exists. Of course it exists. But what I seen in Africa that really stuck with me, and what really touched my heart and has left me feeling changed in my own life, is their happiness and their joy and their gratitude for what they have. Not only that, but they are genuinely the most generous people I've ever met in my life. They might only have a tiny little shed to live in, a couple of animals maybe if they're lucky, and a tin roof over their head, and they will give you as much as they can because they are so generous. And some of the children had never even seen a white person before, so I was like this weird crazy ghost figure to them, and the kids were just amazing. And it took me a few days to kind of get to know them and settle in, and also for them to become comfortable with me, and I had to speak a lot slower, which was difficult for me because I'm a very fast speaker, and us Irish people, as you may know, we speak quite fast. So it was difficult to adjust to, but I recommend everyone to experience that kind of culture at least once in their life. I know a lot of the people who I travelled with were quite young, they were around my age, but I would really encourage people who are older, middle-aged, even older than that, to go and experience something like that, because it's something that will stay with you for the rest of your life. And I definitely feel like I want to go back. I definitely feel like I've established a connection with that country now, and I hope to visit the same place that I went to, and I hope to keep in contact with them, because they may not have a lot of Wi-Fi. In fact, 70% of the places I was in do not have Wi-Fi, which was great. It was actually quite nice to detox from the internet and to not have it for 2 weeks. I was perfectly happy, and in fact I would be so much happier to live in a world without it. As much as I am a hypocrite for saying that, I love posting to YouTube, I love posting my photos on Facebook, but it is, and it made me realise that, so I'm hoping to use the internet a lot more sparingly now that I'm home. Also, some of the places don't have running water. It is like what you see in the advertisements, people walking to collect bottles of water and buckets of water early in the morning, having to walk miles. It is like that, but I was of the preconception that they would be so unhappy with this lifestyle, and that could not be further from the truth. In fact, the people that I met in Africa were so happy, genuinely happy, and they were so innocent as well, and they just loved the world, they loved their lives, and they loved their neighbour, and that's exactly what life should be. We spend far too much time focusing on the little things in our lives that get us down, and we complain a lot as well. And one thing I've taken away from that experience is to be more grateful and to be more thankful for things and live a life that I want to live. And I hope that by experiencing that lifestyle in Kenya, that I can apply some of the things that I've seen and some of the things that I've learned to my own life and live a more enriching life. I hope to make a couple more videos on Kenya. For example, I've videoed about 60 gigabytes worth of footage in Kenya, so I'll be putting all that together into a video. If you'd like to see that, please give me a comment down below. And also, I'm going to CrackCon in Dublin, and I'm so excited to get to see some of you again. It has been too long since I've seen you, and I'm very excited about that. Hopefully I'll get a couple of collabs in, and yeah, things are going really well. I just thought I'd do a quick update video. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs me up, you know what to do, and I will talk to you very soon. Thank you for watching, and